Good morning, student. Welcome to English lecture. Myself, Miss Razia, and today we are going to do the revision of unit test. So, already we have completed the portion of unit test, the lesson which are going to come in the unit test exam. But let's have a recap, a short intro, or you can say a short summary of the lesson so that it would be easy for you to write the answers in the exam. These are the lessons which we are going to do the revision. Already we have done the revision of this. Already I have taught you this lesson. Now we will go with the revision. Before that, I want you to take out your textbook, an English notebook, as well as marks, or write it down. All the important questions which I gives you, or a short recap what you understand in that you have to note down in the notebook. So the two lessons which we are going to do the revisions are the alchemy of nature, and another one is on the wings of courage. Let's go with the first one, alchemy of nature. This is a beautiful lesson written by Raksha Baradia. She has nicely explained with many examples in this lesson. Alchemy here, the word says, means magic, the magic of nature, the magic of environment. So here in this lesson, lots of examples are given which boost you, which teach you some lesson for your life. So this lesson is your life lesson, is an example for your life, how you can be in your life. If we are hopeless, if we are struggling, so this lesson is a best example of it. So let's start it. Here the important points I have just flashed on your mobile screen. I said you that in this lesson there are lots of examples are given. The first example which teaches you is the hibiscus flower. The hibiscus inspires us to live our life to the fullest, even for the shortest spare of time, just like the way the flower comes to life and it splendors only for a day. As human can also live our life to the fullest, it teaches that duration of life is not important, but the quality. So here it's very beautifully said by the hibiscus flower. By the example of hibiscus flower, the writer wants to tell you that the hibiscus flower grows after every 14 days, and just for that it wait for 14 days to live a life for one day, and that one day also that hibiscus flower live its life fully. It dances with the sun, laughs, smiles, and it blooms completely, makes everyone happy. Same way, it teaches to human being that if we came on this earth, we have to die one or the other day. But the best thing, if we are born on this earth, we have to do something great. Whether the time limit is short or more, we don't know. But the thing we do should be remembrance one. That everyone should remember us, everyone should praise us. Like that thing we should do. We should live our life fully, completely, happily. We should not be sad in that moment. So this is what the hibiscus flower teaches. The second example given in this lesson is ocean, rock and water. The way the water keeps flowing persistently and mold the rock into the shapes it desires. As humans are persistent enough that we can solve our huge problems that we can face in life. So here with the example of rock and water, it shows that water is very gentle. It continuously hit the rock which is on the shore side, which is near the side. The water continuously, year by year, it keeps on hitting the rock. And what the rock finally do, even if it's hard also, it have to follow the order of the water, which is very gentle, and it take the shape of what the water allowed him. So here same, if the human problems are big, you think that the problems are very big, we can't solve it. No. If we have persistence, if we have dedication to solve that, we definitely come out of that problem. Every problem comes with a solution only. So this is what teaches by the example of ocean, rock and water. Grass. The third example. The grass creeping out of a concrete pavement teaches that even though it seems impossible, there is always a way out. A way out of our problems or difficult situation. Now, if you had seen the concrete pavement, the road, the footpath, you can say, in that if you see a small crack is there, from that crack also the grass grows out, the grass come out. It shows that even in that rough or hard situation also there is an opening, the grass can come out and live its life, looks the world. Same way, if we think that our problem is impossible to solve, it's totally wrong. Even in difficult situation also, every problem has a solution. In the previous example also, that is the same when explained. Every problem comes with a solution. So this is the best example the grass shows us. Even if you see that the path is impossible, in that footpath no living thing can grow, but this grass comes out and shows that if we have a dedication in us, we can solve our problem, we can do anything. The next example is tree. The tree is void of leaves during winter, but as soon as the spring season comes up, it is evergreen all over again. This way, the tree teaches that even though things are not right currently, if we keep faith in ourselves, then after a while, everything will be all right. Time heals everything. So that is what, everyone is having a pain in their life. And what they think that this pain will not going to last, but time is a great power. Time has a great power. If you kept that things on time and you have patience in yourself, that things will definitely going to cure, going to get solved. So this trees gives you an example that in autumn season, what happens? All the leaves and flowers of the tree fall down. The tree completely look bare, as if without clothes. But it takes patience. And then another season comes, the season known as spring. In that season, all the leaves, all the flowers came back to life again. So it's a great example of time which teaches you that time heals everything. Just you have to keep patient in yourself. I have your control. Another example is of ant. The ant teaches the lesson of teamwork and spirit of unity. The way they are lugging a fly and are carrying it around, it shows their perseverance and hard work. Human can learn the same from this ant. So this ant, ants are very small. Still, they do the work only in team. Why? Because they know the power of teamwork. If we do the power in teamwork, we will definitely succeed. So here with this ant, we can understand that a human can solve any difficult situation. Only he want to have a unity in it. Unity among the people, those who are surrounded by him. And he have to just keep a patient in it. So what's the moral of this story? The word alchemy in the Middle Age meant the changing of base metal such as lead into gold. Here the author tries to impress the idea of nature turning our souls into gold. So our nature is having that quality, nature is having that power to change everything. What is the situation right now? It's not going to last for a long time. Just dedication, patience, hard work, perseverance, consistency, all these things will help you to come out from that situation. So nature will change a normal thing into a gold, into a glitter one. Just keep a patient in this. So in this lesson, Rakshanda Baradia had beautifully explained you this lesson. So related to this lesson, I can ask you some questions also. I hope you have understand the recap of this lesson. Related to this lessons, the question can be asked maybe, find out the word from the extract which means. So one passage will be given to you from this lesson. And from that passage, some words are asked you, massive. Here the spelling mistake is there. M-A-S-S will come, triple S will there. Just adjust it. Massive, grandeur, greatness. So I don't say these words are only going to come in the exam. These are the example. I can ask any passage from this lesson and Based on that, I can ask these types of questions. Find out the extract, which means massive, grandeur, and greatness. The answer is C. For massive. Massive means colossal. This is a passage. It's an example given to you of this lesson. Colossal. Colossal means massive, big, huge. The next one is grandeur, or you can say greatness, means the word which I have to find out from the passage is splendor. So this is the answer of your. These types of question I can ask you. Further, I can ask you go through this lesson and complete the flow chart of hibiscus flower. First stage, second stage, third stage, fourth stage, or down it is there. You can say a web diagram in which what does the nature do for human being. So in the first step, hibiscus flower. What does hibiscus flower do? First it blooms. Then second stage it smiles, dances. Third stage it withered. And in the fourth stage, the next day, it get mixed with the earth. So this is the lifespan of the hibiscus flower, which you have to write down in your notebook. This, what does nature gives you? See, I have underlined that answers for you. What does nature gives you? Nature soothes you, nature nurtures you, motivates you, whispers you, commands you, fulfill you, enrich you. So all these are the answers of your question. Hope student, in this pattern I can ask you in the exam related on this chapter. I hope you understand this chapter properly. This chapter is very important in the exam point of view. Let's move on to the next one. The next chapter is On the Wings of Courage. The next chapter is On the Wings of Courage. So let's move to this chapter. This chapter is also important from the exam point of view. First I'll tell you what is there in this chapter in a small content. Then based on this chapter I will ask you the question. Here On the Wings of Courage is totally based upon the great personality known as Marshal Arjun Singh. This whole chapter is based on a personality known as Marshal Arjun Singh, who was an IAF Air Force officer. Here the image flashed of that personality. Air Force Arjun Marshal, an icon of Indian military history, will always be remembered as a war hero who had successfully led a young IAF during the 1965 Indo-Pak War. So in 1965, there was a great war between India and Pakistan. On which year? 1965. That time our Air Force was not fully developed. It was young. All of them, those who are there in the Air Force, the officers were not fully trained, or they don't have a great knowledge of the aircraft flies, and especially they want the strength, the willpower, which was very less over there. So in that period, in that year, this personality, this great personality, Marshal Arjun Singh, has played a important role in that Indo-Pak War. It was a great war. In that war, the Pakistan was totally supported by the American force, and you know America was a very rich and powerful country, health-wise, economic-wise, military-wise, everything, socially. So that American country has totally supported Pakistan by giving his equipments, ammunition, war things and everything. And India, in this other hand, was getting another country support, but it was not that much strong. Here, but in that crucial situation also, this personality, Arjun Marshal, Air Force, Marshal Arjun Singh, has played a great role, and through his dedication, he had failed the power of Pakistani, and finally India win that war. So because of that, he was being known as a icon, a famous person. The only officer to attain the highest post of Marshal, the Air Force equivalent to the Army 5-star field Marshal, Singh was fearless and exceptional pilot who had flown more than 16 different types of aircraft. So in India, he is the only one personality who has been awarded, who has been given the 5-star. You can see the 5-star pic I have shown on your screen. He has been honored by that 5-star. Why? Because he is fearless. He doesn't have any type of fear. He just bravely fight against the Pakistani and another war also which has been taken place. And he has idea, he is expert in flying 60 different types of aircraft. He is having that talent. So because of his fearlessness, dedication, our Sir Yashwantrao Chauhan, who is Yashwantrao Chauhan, defense minister, has written this. What he has said about Kaksi? Sir Marshall is a jewel of a person, quite efficient and firm, unacceptable but a very able leader. So he is a jewel. The people called him a jewel. Yashwantrao Balwantrao Chauhan called him, who was a defense minister, called him that he is a jewel. Jewel which is always shine, which is priceless. And he is efficient and he is very perfect in his work. And very unexcited. Means if he win the war also, if he not showed any excitement and wow, he just party. No. He's very firm. He's very relaxed. He planned for his next venture now. So in this way, he is a very capable leader according to the Yashwantrao Chauhan. Here, Singh had the distinct of having the longest tenure as AOC and operational based initially from 1949 to 1952 and then again from 1957 to 1981. So in the Air Force, I said you, when he entered it was very young, but he made that Air Force to a very capable one, a very powerful one. He is the only person who has a tenure. Long tenure means who has done a marshal, or you can say who can have a hold on that AOC operation for from 1949 to 1952, and again he became in 1957 to 1961. He became the Lieutenant Governor of India, Delhi, 1989 to 1990. So then he got retirement in 1969. Then after he became the Ambassador of Switzerland. He was Lieutenant Governor of Delhi so after his retirement. So when he got retirement from that post, 1969. And from 1969, from that day, he became the Ambassador of Switzerland. And then he became the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi in 1989 to 1990. So this is what about this great personality. This personality has influenced many young Air Force person. He becomes the model for them. He becomes the role model for them. And still people remember him for a great hero. So this lesson, I hope it's based on this personality. In exam, a passage will going to ask based on this lesson. Question maybe can be asked in this pattern. Find out the word from the extract. Powerful and efficient and equal to. So any passage will be given to you of this, and from that you have to find it out. The words will not be same, student. So but the question can come in this pattern. Find the word from the extract. So here, powerful and efficient. So powerful, efficient, the word which is given in the extract is potent. What is given? Potent. Potent means powerful and efficient. Equal to here means given in this lesson is equivalent. Yes. So in this pattern, the question can be asked for you in the exam. Here is the grammar. Let's have a look on the grammar topic, student. See, listen, student, here the grammar question flashed on your screen. He played a major role in transforming the IAF. Add question tag. So this is your question is there. He played a major role in transforming the IAF. First of all, you must have been known the rules that we have to first check the helping verb is there or modal auxiliaries are there. Can you see any helping verb or modal auxiliary in the sentence? No. There is no helping verb or there is no modal auxiliary in the sentence. This sentence is positive one because not is not used. Now, second, you have to see that see the verb. Now, which is the verb over here? Played. So, played is a present tense or past tense? Yes, played is a past tense. It's a verb 3 form. So, when there is a past tense in the sentence will be there, then we have to use the question tag didn't. Which question tag we have to use? Didn't. And the subject. The subject should we have to write in the plural form. In the pronoun form. So, what is the subject over is he. So your question tag will be didn't he. So in which form you will write? You have to write first the complete sentence, put a comma, and then you have to write didn't he. Second one, if you see, Singh was a fearless and exceptional pilot. Make exclamatory. So exclamatory here you have to make a wow type sentence. So exclamatory sentence, it start with the two words I said you, how and what. How and what should be used at first. You will use what when in the sentence A will be there. So when in the sentence A will be there, you have to start the exclamatory with what. And if in the sentence there is no A, then you have to start the sentence with how. So let's check here. Singh was a fearless and exceptional pilot. So in this sentence, can you see A? Yes, A is there. So here we will start the exclamatory with what. So first I will write what and start with that A words. What a fearless and exceptional pilot Singh was. So exclamatory always end with a verb, helping verb. Exclamatory always ends with a helping verb. Helping verbs or a pronoun, it can end with that. So here what will be the answer? What a fearless and exceptional pilot Singh was. Again I says you same question will not going to ask in the question exam. In this pattern, question tag on exclamatory will be asked in the exam. You have to go through each and everything. So now based in this lesson, if I will ask you some personal response question based on Air Force Marshal. So if you tell me the personality about Arjun Singh personality, so what will you give me the answer? Looking to the passage, you have to write the answer that Marshal Arjun Singh is indeed an outstanding personality in the military world. He played a successful role in 1965 Indo-Pak War. Air Force to attain the highest officer in the equivalent. He has a talent of flying more than 16 different types of aircraft. Like that you have to write about Marshal Arjun Singh in the lesson. I hope you have understand this 2 lesson revision. 2 more poems are also there in this exams. In the exam, due to the short time, I'll just tell you that poem name. It's All the World's a Stage, and Where the Mind is Without Fear, and one is Animal. So you have to just go through these 3 poems also very shortly. In these poems you have to go with the figure of speech. You know, a figure of speeches are there. You just go with the figure of speech, take the link of it and just go with the figure of speech, because in the poem 1 marks is definitely going to be asked for figure of speech. So Where the Mind is Without the Fear or All the World's a Stage and Animal, all these 3 poems I had explained you already. You have to go with the figure of speech and the appreciation. You can easily write the passage answer from it. I hope student, now unit test exam is going to come. You have to get prepared for it. Sincerely try to write the answer by your own self. Instead of copying and writing it down, try to solve it by your own. Practice all those lessons which are there in the unit test. Already 2 lesson revision I had said you right now. Plus the 3 poems are there which you have to go through. Figure of speeches are there. So this all things you have to go through for your unit test revision. Student, whatever example I had said you right now, that also you have to note down in the notebook and you have to show me today before 6 p.m. I hope you have understand this session very nicely. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Stay home, stay safe and start studying, student. All the best for your coming exam.